Call the meeting to order. Pledge of allegiance.
Flag on the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Open Public Meetings Act statement.
Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting was forwarded to the official township newspapers, posted on the bulletin board and township website on January 4, 2024. This meeting is being audio and videotaped and will be on Channel 9.
Roll call.
Mr. King?
Here.
Mr. Doyle?
Here.
Mr. Marsh?
Here.
Mayor Brewer?
Here. Jason, can you hear it back there?
Yeah, you can really get
Okay. Better than the other night?
yeah.
I didn't ask you, Ralph.
Yeah.
Can I get a motion to open the public hearing on the following ordinance? Ordinance 1024, amending Township Code, Chapter 337, Section 2, Section 18, regulating right-of-way and street opening and road opening moratorium.
Make a motion for the open public hearings.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Can I get a motion to close the public hearing on ordinance 1024?
Motion to close.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to adopt ordinance 1024?
Motion to adopt.
Second. Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Can I get a motion to open the public hearing on ordinance 1124, amending Township Code Chapter 179, lead-based paint?
Motion 1124.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to close the public hearing on ordinance 1124?
Motion to close.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Can I get a motion to adopt ordinance 1124?
Motion to adopt 1124.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Can I get a motion to open the public hearing on ordinance 1224, setting parameters for open space and farmland preservation trust fund pursuant to NJSA 4012-5.7.
Motion to open public.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Can I get a motion to close the public hearing on ordinance 1224?
Motion to close.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to adopt ordinance 1224?
Motion to adopt 1224.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Can I get a motion to open the first public portion for resolutions and ordinances below?
Motion to open public portion.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to close the first public portion?
Motion to close.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve correspondence and reports?
Motion to approve correspondence and reports.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from August 13th, 2024?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the bill list?
Motion to approve the bill list.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Resolutions. Resolution 13624, accepting a donation from the Colburn and Albertson families for the Franklin Railroad Station building.
Motion R13624.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Resolution 13724, granting junkyard license within the Township of Franklin.
Motion R13724.
Second.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Resolution, what's the matter?
It's a black ball. I'm out of order there.
Resolution 13824, governing bodies certifying and accepting the annual audit.
Motion R13824.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Brewer?
Yes. Resolution 13924, authorizing tax collector to grant tax exemption for widow of a totally disabled veteran.
Motion R-139-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14024, authorizing the tax collector and chief financial officer to refund overpayment of taxes.
Motion R-140-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14124, authorizing and implementing the standards of OPRA Modernization and Reform legislation.
Motion R-141-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14224, appointing new fire subcode officials Derek Leary and Albert Hallworth due to the retirement of Herbert C. Leary.
Motion 142-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14324, authorizing the Township Administrator to complete the Gloucester County CTIP grant application for consideration of a matching grant for purchase of a new senior citizens bus.
Motion R-143-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14424, authorizing the Township Administrator and DPW Director to coordinate the purchase of a spare senior citizen bus from the Township of Manson.
Motion R-144-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14524, authorizing Township Attorney and Township Administrator to enter into settlement agreement in Coppolina versus Franklin Township, Gloucester County Government, and Community Champions Corporation, Pro-Tramps, docket GLO L 1289-21.
Motion R-145-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14624, authorizing Township Administrator to enter into service contract with Twilight Cleaning Services for the weekly cleaning of specified township buildings.
Motion R-146-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Resolution 14724, authorizing the Chief of Police to enter into an agreement with Coban Technologies for upgrade of body-worn cameras and cloud backup system.
Motion R-147-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Mr. Madden, want to leave?
Sure.
I mean, if you, you could stay, but no, you can't. I mean, you know, the golf portion, right? You know, you possibly discussed that. Yeah. Yes, they keep cooking. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that was the plan coming over there, right?
Okay.
Can I get a motion for the second public portion?
Motion open, second public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Now, R-148. It's all there.
It's not on this paper.
Okay.
Hold on, mister. We got, is this on the ones we gave out?
Yes, that was all good.
Why is it not on here? Or inside it? Or it's not here. We have one more resolution. I apologize. Yeah, can I get a motion to go out of the second public portion?
Motion to go out of the second public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Resolution R-14824, resolution authorizing execution of a contract renewing membership in the Cumberland, Salem, Gloucester County's Municipal JIF Insurance Fund.
Motion R-148-24.
Second. Mr. Doyle.
Yes.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Mayor Bruno.
Yes. Apologies. Can I get a motion again to open the second public portion?
Motion again.
Not another one, right?
Second. No, sir.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Just wondering, because
Yeah.
I saw it on the computer, and I'm like, this wasn't the last one. It's
Myers Langer.
that. What's that?
Dave Marshall, 67 New Road, Valley. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
A couple of questions before we take this here. The mulch issue with dollar store. The last meeting, we did say we were going to have chiefs sit out to take a look at where it's supposed to be stone mulch. I was supposed to get a response back on that box, so I'm just curious what that.
I sent it to Chase, and he did reach out to the engineering. And I didn't hear back from them. So it is on their punch list. I know they were out there to 77 truck stop also. So I know CMB has done visits there. And we also reached out to them because that Porchtown one is also the one that was proposed at Hay Road. So we have direct contact information. Last we heard back was the contractor that did Porchtown was no longer working with the company, so he referred us up to the company. So CME is working on that.
You don't have a timeline or anything that way. I'm just thinking about, he said that was our fire sheet. Remember that? We will. That was in this meeting request. As not all of you are aware of it, but back on the 14th of August, and we sent out to Mr. Finley and Mr. Bruno with reference to a dumpster issue at the dollar store near us that was overflowing. Hadn't been picked up in a couple of weeks. The locks full, food in there, the odor was pretty bad, and end result is got cleaned up, which I appreciate. But they're taken care of. But there was some things that were taken out of context there, and there was a response that was sent out extremely unprofessional at 9 o'clock on Friday from Mr. Finley in reference to my wife. That is not appropriate in any way, shape, or form. And you're aware of Mr. Wood, and you were tagged. I would have expected you to reach out to Bonnie at this scene to let her know there's something that shouldn't have happened. And to make sure that it doesn't occur again, because this is not a one-time issue, this is a recurring issue with an unprofessional nature of an individual. And I wanted to see if there's something that's going to be done on it. I mean, it's borderline harassment, and it's the point where she's actually being, it almost looks like she's being stalked at the time that she puts things out.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the email, but I didn't really see the follow-ups to it. Listen, to be honest with you, I don't answer your emails.
Oh, I know you don't. You won't answer pretty much anybody's emails.
Not pretty much just yours.
That wasn't money.
Well, or your wife.
That's again, very professional.
Call it what you want.
Well, and you're a prime example of why this occurs, because you enable this amount of people.
Well, yeah, I'm not so sure about that, but
You're not sure about what? You're enabling that kind of behavior?
yeah, I'm not so sure I got that.
So the email that I'm referring to, the one you said you did not, is that correct?
I read the original one, but then I didn't read it anymore.
So the one where basically he stated that, and she copied in this, that she is spewing for untruths and has her own agenda. Is that correct? I mean, that's what it said.
Sounds correct.
Am I correct? And that's what you're stating that Bonnie was doing in this case with trash?
Facebook post was that nothing was being done, but it had been handled, and summonses were issued. She was notified of that.
The day after that post.
Correct, but then that post was still up on Friday, not saying that the township had done anything. That's all
She was in bed on Friday and Saturday, and she was on Sunday sitting with the state.
Okay.
And again, that's something that should not have been said in any way. It's never appropriate for a professional to talk to a resident in that matter, whether through email or personal. It's just not professional.
It's not professional attack me when I'm doing my actual job, but nothing is ever satisfactory for you. So you always believe you can do it better, so that's fine. I will cease the conversation at this point.
2 years, if I should go 2.5 years now, spending about trash on a property, dumpster being one. And it gets handled once, and that's appropriate. The mulch has been going on for over a year now. And I keep hearing it's one of that's being addressed. So how is that being ended? I'm asking the committee at this point, you represent us as residents. How is that being ended?
How is the mulch offensive?
It's not your fire chief stated it's not supposed to be there. It's a fire hazard.
It's a brand new law. I drive up and down Delsey Drive. I don't see anybody changing the mulch. Have you seen any other buildings changing out their mulch? You just don't like the dollar store, so anything they do is not satisfactory.
I dislike unprofessional and unkept businesses that affect neighboring residents, which should be something that should be your concern also. But in reference to this, there's 3 R's. See, 3 R's. When somebody does something inappropriate, you can rein them in, you can retrain them, or you can release them. Something to consider if this continues, you're something to be the problem.
If you think they're inappropriate, but if you don't, you don't do anything.
So again, you're thinking the response is back to the.
Listen, I wonder how any employees put up with the bi-weekly abuse from you. You've never not found something to complain about. None of these people make enough money to put up with you. So nobody up here really cares. Okay? About you.
I appreciate that. Or the record. I appreciate that.
Listen, I'll write it down.
All right, no.
Can I get a motion to close the second public portion?
Motion to close.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Committee reports. Mr. Marsh.
Community Day. Coming up September 21st. Recreation Committee is hard at work. It's a task that's great for the community, it's great for our town. And they are working extremely hard. This Recreation Committee is one of the hardest working subcommittees we have in the town. So hope everyone can come out on the 21st.
Is that because you're on it?
Yes. Okay. And hopefully we can expect for good weather this year.
Yeah, Butterberry.
Last year we got kind of messed up.
National Night Out got us.
Yeah, National Night Out.
Couldn't do it in the rain.
John? Communications meets tomorrow. We have our new communications equipment in the room, so very excited about that. I think we're already on track for this, but let's just make sure and double check that the committees that do meet here are trained up to use this equipment. Pretty sure they already are. And then we also had the subcommittee for finance meet over the report of the audit, and we had no audit findings this semester yet. So thank you to the administration and for all of our accounting and finance professionals who do a good job there.
Thanks. I'd like to thank the police. It probably isn't a month that goes by that there isn't a positive story. It wasn't always like that. There was a lot of, complaints, not necessarily from the community, but within the police department. Whatever Matt and the guys in charge are doing over there is great because there's constantly new things being achieved. So I just want to give them credit. I think they're doing such a good job all the time. We forget to thank them. Public Works is doing the best they can as usual with broken stuff and employees being out and still able to keep up. So not perfect, but I think community center looks better now than it has in a long time. So we're making strides. Franklin Lake does. Malden Park needs major work that's beyond maintenance, but they're doing what they can with a maintenance budget.
We're moving forward then. Was it? I want to make sure we're moving forward. Weekend.
The new swing set. Where are we at with that? Mountain Park.
I'm with them tomorrow now that the work is yes. So
Good.
we already have a plan laid out. We just have to contact them and full.
So, okay.
Do they have a timeline at all, or so we could play in the snow in the winter?
It's not like productive here.
No, listen. If we can get it put up by the end of the year, we're going to put it up. I don't care what the weather is.
Yeah. Days 1 till November. We're good.
I want to reiterate what Tim said. The police department, these guys are out there working hard every day. Writing a lot of tickets. But I think accidents are down a little bit, or?
Worse, but to come very
Public Works, I don't think there's a day that goes by that something doesn't break down. But they're getting through it. They worked overtime the other day to finish the trash and recycling, correct?
like that I do back on Hallworth. I love off like he let me walk. He did.
When do we start leaf collection?
Well, the leaves got to fall first.
Well, I just want to make sure,
Oh, you're ready to roll.
it's ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
All right. Well, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for coming out.